Yeah, I didn't know pirates were a real thing.
I mean, I assumed they were kind of, but not really.
I mean, I knew about the pirates that, like... Hey, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Unapologetically Us The Podcast. I am Jen.
And I'm David.
And here we are again for another epi. I think this is 31. We're trucking right along, you know.
Making some progress.
Definitely. We're learning a lot of additional things we need to do to get us moving in the right direction
One
of
day
things.
we'll get there one day.
Yeah. Look, we're in our 40s. We're tired. We have full-time jobs.
Yeah. Very full-time jobs.
We're doing the research when we can.
Yeah.
So, again, this should really just tell you how much fun we're having with this at this point.
Yeah, it's definitely just fun for us. And, yeah.
Maybe
Anyway.
one day.
Maybe.
You know, we'll get a couple penties rubbed together. All right.
Yeah. So, okay. If we were to go back to the 90s,
Okay.
would we be able to survive after living today?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, we would have to hone in on
Right, that's what I mean.
on our things that, you know.
No smartphones.
Right.
No GPS.
So funny thing is one of the older gentlemen that I work with.
Okay.
I was standing in the warehouse and I was just going out with the text and like, you know, I'm just whatever. And he comes up to me, he goes, "How do you get your thumbs to work that fast?" And I said, look, I was like, you have to understand that I grew up in the whole technology era, like with gaming systems, phones,
I mean, we grew
all
up
that.
with T9 texting.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah. Oh, man. When you really wanted to cuss somebody out,
I mean,
you
it
were
took
like,
forever.
99999.
Right. It took forever, it seemed like. But
Yes. I forgot about that.
like
I really did.
paper maps. Like
MapQuest.
oh yeah, are you printing out your directions?
I never used a paper map. I don't know how people did
me
that.
neither.
Especially because, you know, our fathers would drive and they would depend on the mothers or the passenger. I don't think David knows how to read a map. Like,
I can read a map, but do not ask me to get there. Like, I can read a map and I know, you know, I can see the streets and, you know, whatever.
I have a hard time when I am like, hey, find a fucking place for us to eat.
Yeah, I'd rather
up down
not do
the road, and he's like,
I don't like to do research or anything. Just tell me where to go. You do that part, and I'll meet you there.
Anyway,
it's easier that way. But
so he was just watching me, and he was like, "Oh man, I would mess up so bad." I was like, "Oh, don't think I don't misspell shit. You better figure it out as I'm cussing you out or whatever."
Yeah.
But when it comes to like work stuff, you know, I can bang out a text real fast.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you have to remember, we had Nintendo, we had Atari, we had Sega, all that stuff. So all of that was all the thumb.
Yeah, but I didn't play any of that stuff.
You played Nintendo.
I mean, barely. Like,
well,
not,
same here.
Not to. I don't know that.
How about? Do you remember when we had what was the? Oh my God, the Blackberries. Blackberries were the ones with the full keyboard.
It was the full keyboard and actual buttons.
Yes, and that's what I think. That's what
it was.
We started. Yeah. Having the mini keyboard in our hand and being able to really.
Or like Alyssa and her sidekicks that she always had.
Oh my God. Yeah, so it was that, and then.
Yeah. I mean, different things kind of helped us out with that, but I mean, I'm to the point where I can just walk in.
Oh yeah, I don't need to. Yes, I can look straight ahead and just you know bang out a text real quick.
But I don't know how I would really truly survive in the 90s if I had to do that all over again after today.
So speaking of texting, we'll get back to that real quick.
Oh,
speaking of text, sorry. So I'm a thumber, right? I hold and I do thumb.
I've seen people
do this, and I'm like, what is this?
I will.
We don't. So it's like.
So I've seen them where they do it with their fingers, like down, and I'm like, what do you do?
No, I've got one that does this, and I'm like, use your other thumb.
Yeah, or maybe they do it with a thumb and a finger.
Yeah, the thumb and the finger.
And yeah.
And
Okay.
I'm like,
yeah, I don't know, but I'm like, that's just weird.
Yeah,
Like,
how
would you text it any other way other than your thumbs?
That exactly my point.
Now,
like,
if my phone is laying down flat,
like even if my phone is in my holder,
I can do this.
I'm still doing this. Like I'm still using my thumb.
I'll have to pay attention.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that I use my thumb if it's laying on my desk or if it's sitting in a cradle. I feel like I just
I do
this.
that when it's down,
Yeah.
like chicken pecking on a keyboard.
Right. But not
But most of the time I pick it up.
But it's usually
yeah.
it's in my thumbs just because I'm ready to get the shit.
Yeah.
To get the message gone. You know.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Okay, so back to.
But yeah, so you think you could survive just fine? Just fine.
It would take a little bit to hone back in my senses,
right?
Of
that
how
we've lost.
Yes, of how to live. I mean, are you talking just?
No, I'm talking full transplant back to the 90s. Like, you know.
Oh, do you remember
I'm calling your house
encyclopedias?
phone. Yes.
Yes, we would have to go get our Britannicas out.
Yeah. Like,
and you had to buy them in like sections, like A through D was like you had to buy them in.
We had the whole thing, so I don't know how they bought them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, God, I hope we still don't have them at my parents' house.
Dude, we need to do like a little side trip when you're ready to go clean out your mom's thing.
No, I know. We've been
and finding stuff.
We've been talking about that here and there, and my brother and my dad now have really started to
push for it.
No.
They don't want
collect things.
No, things.
Right. So that's the point. Is they are now to the point where they're gonna start at least organizing the stuff so we can have people come over to get to mom's stuff, so we can then go through it and make sure that my cousins and my aunts and uncle and all that stuff are able to
they're already starting to look through her stuff.
No.
So what are they collecting?
The junk that's in front of her stuff.
Oh.
Like, they've got couches, they've got...
Put that shit out to the damn 17.
Oh, no, there's a plan for everything that they collect. So, I mean, Mom had found all of these old doors that she was going to do stuff with.
Ooh.
Those are all stacked up to the side, and they're like old windows and all kind of other stuff. Like, there's just so much junk in there.
I bet you I could find a bunch of stuff to decorate my extra room over there.
You know, you probably could.
Yeah.
But...
Or refashion it myself.
You would need to for a lot of it. But yeah, so I'm curious to see what we're going to find when we make it to... When they get it to where we can get there.
I honestly think that's going to be like... Now that it's been some time.
Yeah.
That it'll be like a good day.
Yeah.
It'll be an emotional day.
Well,
but it'll be a good day and be like, I can't believe she kept this. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, she kept a lot, I'm sure. And I don't know what she's kept. So I'm like, oh God, I don't know.
I will say this, like recently, like I've been purging a lot of stuff out of the house. Like a lot of stuff.
I need to go through my spare room because it's like all on the floor.
Yeah. Mom and Dad have been purging a lot of stuff. So I know that there's not going to be like a whole lot when the time comes, like for them. You know, because I couldn't imagine. Like your mom's thing was sudden, so
right.
You know,
there was no way to know that. Oh, we should get rid of stuff. Right. You know what I mean? So
right.
Yeah. So I don't know. It'll be. I'm curious to see if we're gonna find some stuff other than just like the encyclopedias, because I'm certain they kept them. I couldn't imagine them getting rid of them.
Oh, we sold ours to like some other needing child that needed,
But I'm curious to see what we're gonna find. Like from
and then it's like, do they do encyclopedias now?
No,
I didn't. Like
that went out of business.
Did it really? I did not know that.
They might have gone online, digital, but I even think
because everything's on the internet now.
I think that's gone too. So anyway, yeah. So, but could you imagine having to call the house phone and asking to speak to me again?
I think it would be awesome. But here's the thing, not now. Like, we have our own homes. Like, I don't want...
Oh, yeah. True. But just say that, if you were to call your sister, she lives with your parents now. If I was to call my brother, he lives with my dad. So there's always a chance that somebody else would have answered the phone for some people. Now, for you and I, no. But, like, calling Alyssa or Jess.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I mean?
The kids.
That's going to take 25 hours just to get them on the phone because
everyone wants to talk to you.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? It's, oh, hello, kitty.
She's been very sociable lately. Like, I don't know, she's out during the day more. Like, she's making her presence known.
Oh, go play. Oh, they're talking to each other.
I mean, he's like, you get the hell out of here. This is my show.
Right?
Get out.
So, anyway, I don't think I could.
Really? You don't think you could?
I mean, I could figure it out, but why?
So so this kind of goes to, like, if something happens, like, I know that I could eventually figure it out.
Right.
To survive. Are you saying you would just be like, kill me now. I don't want to be here anymore.
No, I'm not. But
or would you be the type that would just throw it up in your hands and ask for help?
I'm like, fuck this, I'm done. Like,
this is why our relationship works out so well.
Yeah.
He gets so frustrated, and I'm like, dude, like, calm down. Like,
because typically, like, I know things just like that. You know what I mean? And if I don't know it just like that,
especially for somebody who's like, fucking Google it. Did you use Google?
Well, yeah, but so typically I know things, and if I don't know it, it's just right there at the tip of my fingertips now. You know what I mean? So it would be a really big learning curve to go back to the 90s. And,
so I think technology...
live like Roseanne in them. Come on. I mean, it's my favorite show. So
it's on in the living room.
Right. That's why I said it. But like...
I think technology is great.
Yeah.
There are certain aspects of it that I
feel like you're making people stupid.
Yes, absolutely.
I agree.
ChatGPT is one of them.
If
you're not using your own brain.
If you use it the right way, though, and you retain what you've learned, then it's done it. It's not done it. Yeah, because I mean, it's there to help you, but I mean, if you're not
isn't it the same thing of like
how many times do you Google or ChatGPT or look up, however you look it up? How many times do you look up the same thing?
Oh, I've done it multiple times.
Okay, well then that's on you not trying to even learn it. You know what I'm saying? Like. And the kids, they're all doing that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not paying any attention to anything. So they're just, they're having a lover's spat, I guess.
Remy, come here.
Hey.
Come on. Come here.
Hey, lay down.
Thank you.
We'll cut this out.
We might not need to.
All
right.
Lay down.
So, this is David's. Okay.
Oh, God.
We make appointments for our nails. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I am an early person, and I'll show up 5-10 minutes early.
Yep.
I am early to any appointment. As I try to be early. I don't try to be late. This clown, if they can take us early and get their day done, that's my thought of it.
But they take walk-ins. They're never going to be done.
Not if their schedule book is full. If their appointment book is full.
If they have a break in between and they can fit somebody in, they're going to get pushed to them.
Understood. You have always been like, well, I'm not going to interrupt their snack time.
If that's the only 5 minutes they have, you ruin that 5 minutes.
I don't think of it that way because they can still have their snack even if I come early. Then it shouldn't feel like...
But they do. They're like, oh, you're here. Now you're waiting on me. Even though you have an appointment. I understand that, but you got to remember, they're not from here. They are workhorses. That is what they do.
Did you say workhorses?
Yes. They work. That's what they are making their money from.
Okay, so let me go back to this real quick.
Okay.
So David was late yesterday.
I was. But I made sure she knew I was late. I was going to be late. That way...
How the hell am I supposed to open my phone when I have stuff all over my fingers?
Well, number one, I didn't know you were there already.
Oh, well...
I just assumed you were here.
You need to know my schedule at all times.
Well, I don't.
Unbelievable. Anyway, so you were late.
I was. But Sandy was late for me the last month, so It's a give and take.
Get out of here.
It's a give and take. But I'm not going to show up early because if, like I said, if they're taking a break or whatever, I'm not ruining that. And if they see you, they're ready to take you. That's just that's their culture. Honestly, we'll ask Lauren.
We'll ask her.
We'll ask her next time.
Yeah.
Like
what
would you prefer? Because we're on two ends of the spectrum on this.
Very true. Because I'm going to tell her and be like, look, I'm an early person. I get here early. If you're having a break, continue your break. Don't worry about me.
Well, then sit in your car.
No, I need to pick my color out.
Okay.
That was, yeah.
What is that?
That's your would you rather. I'm rolling right into this.
We're rolling straight into a game? Okay.
Yes. It's not really a game.
No, anyway.
Whatever. Would you rather?
No.
Would you rather bite your tongue every time you ate something?
Okay.
Or get a paper cut flipping pages?
Paper cut flipping pages.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know, man. You have to think about like all the typing and yeah.
Yeah.
What if it was just like a little nick of the tongue? Not like just a full crunch down.
I mean, if it was small enough, maybe the tongue, but I don't want my tongue.
Paper cuts hurt, man.
They do sometimes.
I opened a letter the other day.
Is that where this came from?
No. I actually open up stupid bullshit that comes in the mail just in case, there's like a hidden check in there, and I want to become rich.
Wait, did you just say I'm going to be rich?
And then I'd be rich?
Yeah.
There might be $1 million check somewhere.
You might get $5.
Somebody that I knew may have left me something in their will.
I don't know that they're not going to mail you a check. You got to go and have the will be read. They'll contact you. You need to come here.
Is that how that works?
Yes, I think. I don't know. I've never. Do I look like I've been made rich? I mean.
No, I don't think everybody in the will gets called and summons to this.
No, I think so. I mean, they do in the.
I don't know, on TV.
On TV.
There's people that don't show up to these things,
no, I know.
And they still get paid.
Well,
so maybe
I don't know. Maybe.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. I got an abandoned property letter from Bank of America from a check that I hadn't cashed since 2019.
How much was it?
It was like $76. I was like, that's a tank of gas for me, you know?
Yeah.
So I had to call and get them to reissue the check.
Oh, really?
So I was hoping I was going to get Clyde, but, I didn't.
Is that where he's at now?
He's in abandoned property, yeah. All right. Would you rather be invisible or read people's minds? Like have the ability to be invisible?
I would just like the ability to be invisible, and then I would just go sit in a chair and watch.
I know. That's like the whole thing
I don't need to read the mind.
I wish I was a fly on the wall type situation.
I wouldn't need to read mind
I think I would prefer that to be the fly on the wall of invisibility than reading somebody's mind. Because somebody could just be sitting there and like you right now, you're looking at me like I'm fucking retarded. I would be able to read your mind.
Yeah, but I'm not thinking about anything.
I don't know that.
Right. But I would just rather be sitting in your chair. Nobody can see me, and then
I think that
watch
would be awesome.
me like talk shit about you, or whatever the case might be.
I think the invisibility would be completely awesome.
Because that's what I think I would rather do.
Because you know how they say, well, I don't know, because it kind of goes against not getting into religion, but God hears what other people say about you, whatever.
Okay,
I don't know if I really want to hear that. I don't know if I really want to hear people talking bad about me.
Well, but maybe they're not. Maybe they're not talking shit about you. Maybe they're
singing my praises.
Or maybe they're not talking about anybody. Maybe they're just being fucking idiots and think they're alone and they're not.
No. So you would be the creepy one to be invisible in somebody's house when they're alone. That's fucked up.
Well, I mean, you would always be alone. You live by yourself.
I talk to the dog.
Yeah,
that's my invisible person. Okay.
Oh, wait, hold on. So just so you know, I had to show houses today. I actually put one sock and one shoe and one sock and one shoe. Totally different than normal. I threw myself off, but I did it. I continued.
Did you do it on purpose?
No,
like
it just happened. It just happened, and I just went with it. I didn't stop. Anyway, go ahead.
Would you rather smell like garlic or wet dog for the rest of your time?
Garlic. Garlic.
That's a tough one for me.
Garlic.
Yeah. I mean...
Garlic.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a tough one for me.
No,
I don't know.
It's not.
She smells wonderful. No, I'm
right
just
now,
kidding.
I've been in houses.
Okay.
I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
No.
So I cleaned out the fridge earlier this morning, and I had red onions and I had regular onions in a bowl, like two separate bowls to cook with. Like, you know, I chopped it up or whatever. Holy shit.
Oh, you had already chopped them?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That was a horrible smell at 9 a.m. Like, I'm like, God dang. I'm like,
yeah.
whew.
Pretty pungent.
Pungent. Okay. Would you rather
No.
have a Texas accent and live in New York, or a New York accent and live in Texas?
Probably a New York accent and live in Texas.
Same.
I mean, it could go either way, but I feel like it might be...
I feel like the New York accent is acceptable anywhere.
Right. Because they could be snowbirds or, you know, whatever.
Right.
People from New York, they do kind of migrate to the warmer climates anyway.
Yeah.
So whether they're snowbirds or not, but I don't know that
the other way around, it would be more accepting.
Is always acceptable. Now, is it? Sure. Right.
Right.
But,
yeah.
But yeah, I feel like it would be more welcoming New York to Texas versus Texas to New York.
So when we moved here, and I still have family up north, I think we have integrated y'all into their language up there, because, you know, it was use guys or or whatever.
I mean, your mom still says use guys, doesn't she? Or does she say y'all a little bit more now?
I don't pick up on mom's.
See, and I don't know if I do
and I've
anymore.
been told I sound like my mom. Where Shannon was raised here. Like, she was 4 or 5 when we moved here.
Right.
So she doesn't have any of that stuff still.
Right.
And, yeah, we're 4 years apart or whatever.
I mean, I do remember your mom saying use guys
when we
all
were younger,
the time.
I think. Yeah. You guys better keep it down
yeah.
there.
But it's funny that you say that, because if I'm, you know, in real estate, whenever I'm working with somebody, especially if they're moving from somewhere else, or if I know they're from there, whether they've been here a long time or not, I find myself, I'm like, ooh, do I say y'all, or do I say you, or do I say you guys?
You don't
like,
change yourself.
I
get it.
I do it because
Okay, then you're mocking them. That's the way that I feel.
I'm just like, ooh, I just don't. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, oh,
They're moving here.
I understand that.
And they have to accept the dialect and everything else.
I get it. But sometimes they're not even here. Sometimes they're still there, and I'm texting and talking on the phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Sometimes
So you would say you guys?
Well, and then I'm like, is you guys, and I'm talking to a lady. And
you gals,
but
you people,
it's a husband and wife, like, you know. But it does trip me up sometimes. Yeah. I don't know what I end up doing. I probably say screw it and say y'all, but
might as well.
But you know what I mean.
You all,
right? So I don't know. I'll have to look back to see what I say, but it does trip me up quite a bit.
Last one. Would you rather have more time or more money?
When you say more time, though, what do you mean?
That's how the question was.
Okay.
When I read it, I think it could be a different aspect in different stages of life. So, like, right now, I have all the time in the world.
Right.
So I would go with the more money.
I would always go with more money.
But David, what would you do with that? We do nothing.
Well, if I had
More money?
endless money, I would do a lot of things.
That's why I open my mail, because we might get a check for $1 million.
I mean, you never know.
You never know.
Okay, so we've all been there. All have had somebody like, we need to talk, right?
Ugh,
like, it doesn't matter if it's your boss, if it's a friend, if it's a significant other. We've all been set, like, we've all heard we need to talk, right? So, number one, those 3 words can freaking ruin your day.
4 words. We need to talk.
Yeah. I don't think when
Need to is a word.
I don't think they use to as a word. I think they're only counting words. Like,
Maybe we should go look at our Britannica
Anyway.
encyclopedias.
Anyway, so, but why do we spiral just immediately?
Oh, because it's just, what do we need to talk about? Why?
Why
can't we just talk? Why can't you just bring it up during lunch?
Why can't you
do
say
you
it
have
now?
to preface it with
Right.
we need to talk?
Or if it's like,
so that means I have to be serious now, and I don't like that.
well, like, or
What did I do?
if it's
did
like,
I do something? What? I'm a spiraler. When I hear that, I'm like, well, what did I do? What happened? What?
so you like lose your mind?
I lose it. I fucking lose it.
Do you?
Absolutely lose it.
So for me, my mind continuously goes, but I don't lose it necessarily. But
I might as well start crying.
Especially-
I'm pretty sure that you're going to tell me we don't need to be friends anymore, and I just think of it as
Or-
the
or
worst,
whatever
the
that,
worst
like-
thing possible, or I'm getting fired.
right, if it's your boss, like,
Dude, I'm not even going to lie. My big boss, he'll be like, hey, I need to see you. And the text comes through at 6:30 in the morning, and I'm just like,
like, when do you see?
I was like,
when do you see them?
what did I do? What did I do? I see him in the hallways and stuff all the time.
Okay.
But it's like, I need to see you in my office. And I'm like, open or closed door.
Oh yeah. So I've had that.
And then I play back the whole week. Like if it's on a Friday, I'm like, did something happen? Did I forget something? And it's just, it's constant. Yeah.
So I got an email from our COO and was like, hey, can you come? Can we talk? Or can you come and see me, or whatever.
Like, why can't you just say, hey, we need to talk about this?
Well, but my response was, okay, that's scary, but do I need to prepare anything?
Right.
That way I can try to get something out of it.
Get ahead of the game.
And the response was, no need to worry, and no need to prepare anything. It's just a chat. No,
Okay, then
it's
say,
not,
hey, we need to chat.
Well, and it might have said
think
that, but
it's
it doesn't
more or less-
matter.
like for me, it's we need to talk. That's more on like relationship kind of stuff, friendships, boyfriend, girlfriend,
Right.
marriages, whatever.
Right.
The I need to see you.
Well, but for me,
It's more on a work thing for me, and
yeah.
I'm just like,
yeah, that's true.
and I'm like, okay, so
I don't remember what she
why
said.
can't we just say, hey, I need to talk to you about something? That's a little bit more
Right.
easier
Well,
on my mind.
Yeah.
So that I don't, and I'd be like, well, what's it about? And if you give a subject, then I'd be like, oh, okay, then I know how to prepare for that.
Right. Yeah. So
Blindsiding,
well, that's why I was like,
we
ooh,
need to talk. And I'm like,
what is it about?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That way, at least I could mentally prepare.
Right. Like, oh my God.
And then, I mean, it was when my manager was leaving and I was having to step up into that role for the time being. And so it was, just to chat about that. But I didn't know initially, and
Right.
I'm like, am I losing
Oh,
my
you
job?
always...
Am I losing my job? I mean,
You
because...
always second guess. You always second
but
guess.
that's why I was like, okay, I've got to ask.
Hey, I need to talk to you about something.
You're right. Can you just say, I need to talk to you about...
Yada, yada,
like,
yada.
whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Like, and it doesn't have to be detailed, just overall. Like, hey, I need to talk to you about, like, for you, like, I need to talk to you about this account.
Yeah.
Or for me, like, I need to talk to you about this person in your office, or I need to talk to you about this in your contract, whatever. Okay.
I mean,
at least we know.
Have you ever done the we need to talk and left it at that?
Have I done that to people?
Yes.
Probably. But no, it wasn't anything necessarily that was bad, though. For me, yet. I've not had to do any of that, thank God. But, you know, if I see something that they should have done better or something, I mean, I have to tell them.
Well, right.
So, you know, yeah. But yeah, no, that always sucks. I was just trying to get your thought on it. Because I kind of figured that you might be a spiraler. Yeah.
You've known me for 33 years. And you're just now figuring out?
No, yeah, but still.
What did you want me to...
You're coming back for more?
Did you want me to overreact for you? Like
No.
I just fucking did?
No, we're good. We're good.
Okay. Are pirates real?
You know, I have no idea. Like, do you really think that, like...
So think of Pirates of the Caribbean. Did you ever watch the movie?
Part of it.
Bits and pieces. Like,
Yeah.
I've never sat down and watched the whole movie.
I don't think I've ever sat down.
Apparently, that's truly how it was back in the 15 and 1600s.
Okay, but how was it
And there
today?
was a real Blackbeard.
Oh, really?
Yes, I got schooled on this because when I hear pirates, I think of the bozos that are in the ocean right now trying to just steal stuff. Like, you know, and taking over, like, boats and stuff. But this is, like, a real thing. And I did not know that.
Well,
and I got made fun of.
Well, I mean, that's probably appropriate.
No, not appropriate.
But, well...
I just don't feel like we learn that stuff in school.
Because, I mean, I feel like the most I ever learned about that was...
Bitch, you were sleeping the whole time.
No,
I don't even know why I'm having this fucking conversation with you.
But the only thing I ever learned about a pirate in school is that's my Halloween costume. Like, I mean...
Yeah, and I mean, when you think of pirate, like for me, when I think of pirates, I think of the dress and all that stuff. You know, it's like, was that really how it was? Like, did they dress like that back then? Because now they're just, you know, people in regular clothes trying to take over a boat in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, and they're called pirates.
Yeah. But yeah, no,
I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe they did dress like that. I mean, you've been on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. That was well before the movie.
That's for a movie.
That was well before the movie came out.
No.
That ride was there. When did that movie come out?
I don't know.
It came out after we were in elementary school.
Okay.
That ride has been there.
So then maybe there is pirates. Or there was
I'm just saying, like, there was something that gave them the idea to do this. Now, Pirates of the Caribbean, maybe there was a really old movie that was called Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't know. I don't pay attention to this stuff. But that ride has been there for a long time at Disney. I just bit my tongue a little bit.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
But yeah. Like, I didn't think that those kind of pirates were a real thing. And they all laughed and made fun of me at the breakfast table. Because Shannon loves Pirates of the Caribbean, the movie.
Oh, does she watch them all?
She's watched them all, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know I cannot remember how this came up, but...
Who were you with? Your parents? Or... And they all made fun of you?
Yeah, because...
Your family? They hate you.
Well, Shannon will make fun of me any chance she gets.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, they looked at me like, yes, there were real
like,
pirates.
Go home.
Yeah.
Get out of this house.
Shannon was like, yeah, pirates helped, I guess, the Revolutionary War or whatever, because they would steal stuff from the North and whatever. And I'm just like, no.
I guess it was real life.
And then I was like, and then I asked about Blackbeard, who is a part of the thing. And they're like, no, yeah, there was really one. So apparently I need to go look at some documentaries of some pirates.
Oh, and that's just called a nap.
For you, it's a nap. I will probably shut my eyes as well. But I will eventually get through the documentary at some point in time.
I wonder if a cruise ship has ever been taken over by a pirate.
Yes, there's what? Yes, there
Like
are,
a Royal Caribbean ship.
Yes. There are. Oh gosh, they actually had it in the news. Not the
didn't
last
see it.
time we went, they were going through a heavily pirated area, and they have the lights shining out constantly out on.
Oh, I didn't know.
And they have a code for you to go back to your rooms and to turn off all your lights and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And not
See,
to be out on your balcony.
That's why interior rooms are the best.
Well, that and also you don't know what fucking time it is. And you can
Right.
sleep like a gem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, so pirates are apparently a real thing. I did not know that.
Pirates are real life. Who knew? I mean, everybody but us, I guess.
I guess so. I guess we don't take life too seriously here.
No.
We don't know about fucking pirates.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
Matey. Were you a pirate for Halloween?
Yeah, I was a pirate. I was Dracula. And a clown.
So you were a clown? Shannon was a clown.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever dressed as a clown.
I dressed as a clown as a kid, but I also did it as like a teenager. It was I think it was something at church that we had going on. And
Did you have a colorful wig?
Yeah, colorful wig, and then like the big hoop pants.
We need to go and clean out your mom's stuff.
Yeah.
We need to pull some we have got to pull some
I am
old
sure
pictures.
there's pictures. I mean, for all I know, there's still costumes somewhere.
Probably.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know
I
where they would
have
have
a
been.
zipper bag full of costumes.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't have any at my house, so if we do
I think
have
I still
them,
have my Red Riding Hood one.
they're at my parents.
As
So
an adult, it was so bad.
I don't really dress up as an adult.
No, not anymore.
I never have as an adult. The most I ever did was like I went as a
You wouldn't even dress as an old man for my birthday party.
no, but I took a lot of great pictures.
You did. We had a great time.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I got for you this week.
Yeah, me too. All right, guys, make sure that you're liking and subscribing and sharing and all that good stuff.
We have had a lot of comments on YouTube for some things, so keep that going.
Yep. Make sure you talk to us. We'll talk back sometimes when we can.
Majority of the time.
I mean, I try.
If
I
not,
see
we
it.
like it.
Yeah, I try to at least acknowledge things
Yes.
when I see it, which
All right,
is not
guys.
all the time. But anyway.
Have a great
Peace out.
week.